We were too low of a level anyways. You can't be 4.5 out there. You need to get some sort of experience in the underground. I mean, Cold Plains, I need something. Get to level 3 almost. 4 by the end of Stony. You know. And then whatever. Because otherwise, if I'm 4.5 going down, I'm too weak to kill a lot of the stuff. I might not even get to 6 by the end of level 5. And then I'm at not 6 trying to kill the Countess, and it just doesn't go very well. Very slow endeavor. I just had to reset a few times. Haven't gotten the runes we needed. Haven't gotten whatever stuff. Nice. Alright, we got our gold. And even a little more gold. Fine, run away. Thank you. How much is the mechanics versus knowledge? I mean, it's both for sure, right? But like, try and find the best way to say this. No matter how lucky you get running, if you don't practice and have really good mechanics, you won't be faster than me. Like, guaranteed. No matter what. But if you practice and get, you know, really good at the game or whatever, then it'll start to be more like that, right? So I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just saying, like, some random person ain't just coming off the street, picking up the game and running a world record, you know. I watched somebody get on a barb run Hisaris boots, Hisaris belt, what do you call that? Crush flange. So they had faster run walk, they had the good resistance, they got crush flange, they also got like a twitch throw. Like, they literally got every single drop that you could possibly want. It was the most perfect run I've ever seen in my life. And you know what happened? Oh my god, that was the Stony Field. They didn't even come close to the record time. You know why? Because they hadn't run the barb before. They
That guy from
very
YouTube,
much
where
whatever.
I am totally faster
You know?
than you without any practice. The problem is that I am so fast I outrun my camera, so I can't record it.
Hey, that does sound... I've seen that comment before. So, like, you know. And he was actually a speedrunner too. It wasn't like he was just some random person. He was a speedrunner, but he had not practiced the barbarian. He didn't have a lot of mechanical skill with the barbarian, so he ran a you know, pretty slow time. Sure, yeah. So, you know, a lot of it is being both. It's really hard to say it's one or the other, because it's not one or the other. It is getting lucky and being very mechanically skilled at the same time to take advantage of all the luck that you get. That's the best way I can put it. If you don't have both, you won't run a time. So it's different from, because there's some things that, like, you can just be purely lucky in.
Coming up on
Thank you,
that
Dale.
16-month milestone.
Like picking stocks, right? A lot of times the person who's better at picking stocks overall in the long run will do better. But someone who's not very skilled at it can still just do okay at picking stocks by just getting a lucky guess, right? They can outluck the person by just going all in on something like Apple in 2000 and then, oh, hey, it worked out. That never happens in like a speed run, right? You're never just gonna luck your way into getting a record. Amazing start. Yeah, minus the mess up in the cold plains. I ran to the stony and then I ran away. So, that sucked. Other than that, yeah, good start. But, how often do you get Titans in an Amazon speedrun? Well, Teo got it in both his Hell hardcore and softcore runs. So if you're Teo, you know, just whenever you want it, really. I got it once in my Hell hardcore run. Never even got to use it. Proceeded to die right before. And that's the only time. I think Teo's actually gotten it 3 times, if I'm going to be honest. I think Teo has gotten it 3. Well, that's what I'm saying, is speedrunning is less volatile in that way, right? You could say there's no way to luck yourself into running an amazing time. You have to be skilled first. Just because there's so many core mechanics that are so important and so many things like map knowledge and whatever that no matter if you're lucky or not, like, it's not going to replace the time saves on that stuff. Or time loss, whichever way you want to look at it.
Out here in the country, only one person picks stocks that need to have a keen eye. And they only pick stocks once a year, at the county fair. Sorry if that joke was too corny.
It was fine. It was a good joke. Thanks, Sivo. Bender didn't get lucky? Oh, no, Bender got lucky as well, but he's also good at the game, right? Bender is one of the most mechanically sound players probably playing the game. And then he also does a lot of resets and has a lot of, you know, patience and whatever. Like, at some point, it eventually comes down to that almost. So, the best way I can put it is, like, think of each person having a range. There is a range of times that you can run depending on the luck that you get that's based on your skill. So, for instance, let's say that my assassin range runs from an hour 20 to... Wait, what? I thought I put this on. An hour 20 to an hour 37. Say, right? Jesus. This is so bad, you guys. Ay, ay, ay. So, that means that depending what kind of run I get... Nice, Talith.
What happens when Linus Torvald accidentally drops his cob on the ground? He has a kernel panic. They'll never see me coming.
Well, gosh dang it. Right. You could say it's 128, but like, I know I can run faster than 128. 1, you can look at my sum of best. 2, I can just extrapolate it out and be like, okay, if I'm this fast on this blah, 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 then I can run this fast, right? Like, that's not hard for me to see. So if I get a perfect run with everything amazingly lucky and all sorts of great stuff, within reason, right? I'm saying not those crazy theoretical runs, but within reason, a 120, and I'm just guessing. Maybe I can't run a 120. Maybe I'm not that skilled. But I'm just guessing. 120 to like 137. So that's the range of runs that I will run. So on that perfect run, thank you, Trick. I will run a 120, and on my worst run, I'll run a 137. Something like that. Right. So you take that, but then give that same exact run over to Bender, and maybe Bender's range is 118 to 134. And so Bender could run the same run that I could run, but maybe he'll run it at a 118, and I would run it at a 120. Right? Just, aw, there's nothing in there. That sucks. Just because he might be slightly more mechanically sound, have slightly better map knowledge, slightly more whatever stuff, right? So that's the point. And so your range, if you're not a speedrunner, might be 2 hours and 45 minutes to 3 hours and 35 minutes. So even if you get that perfect run, you know, you're not gonna break into any time that's close, right? Do I feel handicapped because of chat? Oh, for sure. You guys are a huge handicap. Hey, stranglers. Nice. I read my chat and talk to you guys, and that definitely, nice, Tier Towel, definitely holds me back. But it's a knowing sacrifice that I'm willing to make, because I would not, I didn't have to, I would not play basically if I did not. I took tier. It's in my inventory. Right. Chat's what keeps me going, man. Dang it. Chat's what keeps me going. But, you know, Teo estimated that I probably lose about 2 minutes, he thinks, in a normal run to chat. Just by looking over, you know, because it's a lot of very small things, right? Like, rarely does chat make me lose a ton of time. But it's generally like, I look over and glance at chat to read something and respond, and in that tiny fraction of a second, I miss a little map cue that could have saved me a second from turning around. Do that a couple, you know, 120 times in a run, you got 2 minutes. Hey, 3-month. Thank you. So, you know. But like I say, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be speedrunning still. So, in the long run, it, it does more good. Because, yeah. I wouldn't be speedrunning still, right? How's the confidence level today? Well, I think we just got all our runes, right? Wait, do we not have Ral? Oh no, we didn't have Ral. Gosh dang it. Rip. Alright, that's what we were missing. I thought we were missing Eth. Sucks. Okay, 2 open sockets. That's mechanics and trash. Rip. Don't forget these. Okay, more runes.
They'll never see me coming.
Wish we could have had a experience shrine. Inversion, how's it going? You know, they've been okay. Like I'm honestly not like mad about these runs at all. I've always been 1 rune short, so that kind of sucks. But
Terminator 100 bonus
thank you,
10
Doctor.
forgot to cheer, but the smart will get it.
Thank you. So we've always been 1 run short, but I'm happy with how I'm playing. And I feel like that's the biggest thing when you're speedrunning. You're not always going to get lucky. You're not always going to get everything that you need, blah, 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 right? But if you are playing well, eventually good things will happen. Hopefully. So that's the difference between this and another game. If I'm playing well in another game, speedrunning game, that could be like, all right, well now I'm on, I'm going to get a PB today because I'm playing well. But it just doesn't work like that in Diablo 2, unfortunately. Just gotta, you need that combination, right? All right, we got a row run. We got a run going. Let's go. Let's go. We got a run.
They'll never see me coming.
Oh no, cold enchanted. Good enough. Yeah, I mean that's how you need the rune drops to go. Okay, I want to collect up like 40 of these guys behind me if we can. Hey. So it's a little bit slower out of tower than I would like. I'd like to be out of tower maybe at like 15 and some change. So like I say, it's just like ever so slightly slow, but that's okay. We've got a little bit of time here. Hey, drunk. So we just gotta get there.
Good day.
And let's do this because we need to restock these. And let's get a 2-open socket staff, huh? Gosh dang it. Really, I've never seen myself get that unlucky with 2-open socket staffs as we have today. It has been bad, you guys. It has been bad. The armors have been great. Nice. Great barracks.
Try and cage me.
Try and cage me, Damons. Jesus. Oh, why that guy was so hard to kill. Getting an experience shrine for here would be so nice. Okay, that is that way. Rip. So very nice. Come on. Long map. We need faster maps than that. Good. It still needs some experience, so. not exactly what we wanted. Let's go. Come on. Give me the next level. Thank you. We're back, boys. We're finally back. Feels good, man. Alright, we'll grab the strangles. Oh, I thought there was a boss in there. Rip. Okay. I would like to be closer to 12 right now. I'm kind of disappointed in the experience that we've gotten since that time.
I don't like it down here.
Wasn't the greatest. Let's grab those. Go like this. Because now, I mean, we're not really close to 12, and we're coming up on Andy. So that makes it tough. How long does it have to practice possibly take a world record? I mean, it depends how much you're practicing, to be honest. Why'd I run that full route around? It just depends how much you're practicing. So, you know, at least a few months minimum is my, like, initial piece that I would lay down. Assuming you're going, you know, practicing almost every day stuff. Just because it takes time just to get the basics, you know. This is where having level 12 is like super helpful, and where my lack of experience shrines is really hurting me on this run. That's what's going on right now. Because at this point, I just want to lay a trap and go, you know? I don't want to have to do all the dilly-dally silliness, whatever. Excuse me. Okay, is that our way right there, or what is it? Say a lack of experience shines hurting a lot. I can't see it. A little bit of prayer time on this one. No! Crap. That's bad luck, because that one looked like it should have been. Bad luck on that. Whew. Okay. Still okay. Just need a little bit better luck here. That looks like it might go to something, right? Alright, let's get our level 12. Hopefully this is enough, but it might leave us just short. Cool, got it. Okay. Come on, level 4. Oh wait, that just goes there. Okay.
Impossible.
Give me one good catacombs map today. All right, we at least found it. Well, not my favorite, but don't you Grizz Caddy here. We're still on an okay time. Just a long kata and a little late to 12. Those were the biggest difficulties we had to overcome there. And I still don't have my dang 2-open socket. I may have my armor, but the other thing. Okay, let's just do all that stuff. 1 to defense. Tyrell. Okay, go there. Cool. And whatever. Grab that. No boots worth anything. Fire res gloves. Okay. Let's see if we can get our staff. Da-da-da-dun. There it is. There it is. Sailor Moon trivia question. Oh god. Thanks for being trivia bot. Drunk. See, so the big difference in like little time saver things here and there that you can do, like that combat shrine. A lot of like early runners will go and grab that combat shrine right there. And those are the little things that like add up to a couple minutes. Or a lot of minutes. Like, why would you grab Combat Shrine? You're an assassin. What's it gonna do for you? Nothing. But they do it because it's just like a thing, right? You just kind of grab stuff, or I'd say that's the biggest things that I notice. I don't even want to kill that group, to be honest. Libra groups are just miserable. I want my level up. Waypoint. Cool. Stairs. Cool. Nice. I need a faster Act 2 than this if I want to compete, man. That Act 2 time we're racing against is moving. Alright, well we have the exit piece there. We don't have the stony tomb yet, which is a little sad. Since I have this experience shrine, I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Just because I don't really want to take it away. Like if we had beetles or whatever, this would have been worth so much more. Okay, make sure we didn't miss that. Okay, we got stairs there. Check up here, get beetle burst. So now we get an experience shrine to beetle burst, which is nice, you know. And just like that, just want to double check the hole's not here. Oh, okay. We're on to the next area. I'm really thankful for that experience shrine, to be honest. I needed a little bit. Alright, let's go back to the dry hills. We've got all our waypoints and none of our objectives. It's fantastic.
Impossible.
Alright, we're just gonna pray it's not like up in that little corner.
I can't.
Thanks, Zappy.
Impossible.
Okay, cool.
Impossible.
Is the world record really 40:05? Holy cow. That's an insane Act 2 time.
Can't.
That's like ridiculously insane.
I can't. I can't.
Wow.
Impossible. I am overburdened.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's go to the Lost City. I don't want to go in the maggot lair as late as we have to.
Impossible.
No reason to try and get in there any faster. Oh, okay, it's this map.
I can't.
Are the Halls of Dad set maps? No. You just know the direction, that's all. Come on, stairs. Where are you at? Long stairs. Down now. Boom, dun, 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 dun.
I am overburdened.
Okay, be the way, please. Gosh dang it. We gotta stop getting these long maps, man. They're killing us. Like, I just need quick turnoffs, you know? Yeah, it was crazy, Duff.
Not enough mana. I can't. I need mana.
Speedrun.com has all the VODs. Thank you, Dobster. Appreciate that. Mwah.
I can't.
Ow. Scusi.
I am overburdened.
Okay. I kind of wish I picked that helm. Thought I would have had space for it, but rip. Alright, Far Oasis. Let's go. Beatles, please. Not looking great so far. 2 out of 3 are not Beatles. You know what? I'm gonna go to Beetleburst really fast. He's literally 5 seconds away.
I need mana.
Go ahead and use that for now. I was about to take it off because I was going to be like, somebody's going to save quit me. Oh, we do have Beatles. Cool. Experience. Healing. Alright. We need a good maggot. Good maggot lair, please. Not great when it first kicks out right. Not the best start. Because now it could be up or down and we don't know. And it's a nice experience at least. It's amazing how much damage charged bolts do from death beetles when you have 75 light res. Yeah, this is a pretty bad map. This is not what we needed. Ugh. Jeez, man. No, there are plenty of bad maggot layers. This is a perfect example of one. Oh my god, is it ever gonna end? Holy cow. What a nightmare. Wow. Oh, now I have to go get more potions because it was so bad. Sucks. I hope it never ends. What's wrong with you guys? Are you kidding me? Oops. Wrong potions. Yeah, the fire enchant bug can like just wreck anybody any day. And nightmare especially. Oh boy. This is really hurting us, guys, spending 10 hours in the maggot lair. This is like a camel's wet dream. God, these maps suck. Can't run world records with these maps, I'll tell you that much. Pretty much impossible. Just because you spend so much time. I mean, this is like worse than fourth weighing in Arcane right now. It's terrible. Oh my god. Ow. Actually disgusting. Okay, let's go here, let's go there, morph that, let's go. Man. That was like 5 minutes I think we spent in there. Even a fourth way arcane can't save us now. Oops. Wow. That was so long, you guys. Oh, it's just such a horrible time. such a terrible time. My goodness. Like all that great Act 1. Pretty much gone from that. It's brutal. Okay. Here we go. First way time.
Don't be dissing the maggot lair. It was designed, tested, and purposely put in the game by what I am sure we're some very sane people, the very sanest in fact.
The very sanest of people. That's not exactly what I would call them, but sure. We'll go with that. Thanks, Camel. The very sanest, in fact. Okay. First way be done. No, we didn't get world record on it. Hey, first way. Like I said, not even first way can save this run, but oops. We will take it. Yeah, I want to be at Duriel like now-ish. Maybe even a little sooner. Probably a little sooner. Can I get beetles in here? That would be fantastic. Not looking great, huh? Give me that 17. Okay, cool. Oh, so much faster. Alright, that looks like it's right there below us. You can see that little piece sticking out. You can tell that's probably it by the way it is. Yep, perfect. Okay. Whew. Thank you, Sinister!
Hard.
Appreciate that, bud. Heart for you. Welcome back. 14 big ones. Man, if we didn't have that bad maggot lair that took 5 minutes, think if that only took like a minute and a half, we'd be right on pace. Yeah, Duriel glitch is not crazy on the assassin. Much bigger on other characters. Okay. You know, I'm not upset with that time. 44:38 is a fine time to have, to be honest.
Good day.
Very fine time. Does it even matter on the assassin? It's very minimal. You can drop a couple fire blasts if you get it early, but for the most part, no. Most part, it does not matter one little bit. Okay, and go there. Okay. Duriel glitch is you can get him stuck, basically. And so when he's stuck, it makes it harder for him to, or he won't move. And so then you can use some sort of stationary attack on him, such as Fire Blast as well. It adds a tiny bit, but it's more important on, like, if you're doing a hell run for, like, Nightmare Burial, stuff like that. That's where it usually ends up being more important for a lot of people. Not so much on this normal assassin. She kills him fast enough. It doesn't matter as much. Nice. I will take an experience shrine there. I'm just gonna leave a TP here, just kind of as a just in case sort of thing. I don't have any perfect reason for it, but here's what it is. You never know sort of stuff. Okay, what do we have with this map? Not like safety in case I die. Safety in case I want to come back to it later. That kind of safety. Please don't be the... Oh no, it's the waypoint. Gosh dang it. This is annoying. Just because I went through that little dip. That's my big reason for it. Flare jungle? Don't be a dead end, don't be the dead end. Okay, so here's our spider. So... potential flare on that up kick. Don't be the long one. Good. Not the long path. It's the medium one. Excuse me.
I can't carry anymore.
Seems good enough. Okay. So now... dipped when I should have ducked. That's right. Not too much. Tuna, how you doing? Why are you trying to get me distracted? That's not very nice. Oh yeah. Chat's full of not very nice people. That's why. Oh no, it's the Great Marsh.
I can't. Impossible.
Gross.
I can't.
Dang it. I didn't see anything that would tell me I don't have a skip. Or I have a skip, I mean. Nothing really looked like, oh, that's a skip, you know. Sure. I'll take the hit recovery. So we're gonna have to run the GM again. Sucks.
Impossible. I can't.
Tired of the Great Marsh, man. Need my skips. Stand save more time in Nightmare and Hell since the gameplay is simply harder. Do you think that the person is stand out save one? No, it really just depends. I think you have good speedrunners. Okay, here it is. It has to be, right? Or a dead end, and then my life is over. You have to be a good runner, obviously, to play like Hell and Nightmare, but they're different skill sets. That's the biggest thing. People who run like normal runs are flying, right? You have to be so optimized because there is just like no time to save for any little tiny thing whatsoever. So that's like a big piece of that. You don't have to be as perfect with all your optimizations on a hell run, but you have to be a lot better about not dying and being better at handling more difficult situations, right? So normal tends to have less extremely difficult situations, but more just you gotta be super optimized. And then hell is the opposite of that, right? Hell is, you can have, sometimes things aren't always perfect, whatever it is, but you have to have more decision making, more, you know, whatever stuff, and then you're dealing with just harder situations overall. Oh god. In general, just because, you know, a lot of things can one-shot you and stuff. So, just depends. And that's the beauty of it. That's what's really fun about this game, is that it does have two very different styles to it, you know, with that. Whee. So, when you play normal and when you play hell, you're playing two very different things. Because there's so much more RNG in a hell run, right? In a normal run, like, the RNG has to be more perfect, because you have to run these, like, crazy perfect runs. And so that's where you really get in, like, to difficult stuff with running it, is it gets kind of annoying. You're like, oh, well, I got a long maggot lair. I guess I don't get it. Pixels are being retired for good reason. Dim vision on a wheel sounds like a terrible idea. I think I might actually add in a help llama thing, though, for the first time. Like a really good help llama option. Yeah, pixels have to be retired. First off, they kind of break everything else, but also they were miserable. So, for both of those reasons. Okay. So yeah, there's a help llama option that'll be pretty interesting, I think. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a good chest. Haven't seen a good chest in a while, so. This should hopefully, assuming it's not a bad sewers and it's in the middle, should hopefully kick us just right up here. We can get it before we even hit an exit, and everything should be great. Half transparency is when you enjoyed it. Yeah, and that made it like kind of bearable, but it was still pretty awful, and it was miserable for me, so I guess those guys aren't moving. That's fine. I have more than enough experience now.
Join my army of the dead.
Which one's closer?
Terminator
This
100
way.
bonus 10 as we were just called not nice. Why would you even put the help llama option? I say, put dimmer vision on all wheels.
Just a non-stop dim vision, huh? I don't have anything that's like give llama items, but that's a good idea for the future if we're using Pluggy. You can donate llama gold or something. It's not like game breaking. Just a nice little option. I had that with charms, but there was help and hurt charms. You didn't know which one you were kind of getting and stuff, so it was a little different. Nice, got a stamina potion from that. Excuse me. I want to get through here. Okay. Give me a fire shrine. Thank you. Too much dim vision makes llama resistant to it. I don't know about that. I hate dim vision. Always. Whee! Boom. Yeah, so far the Maggot Lair and the Great Marsh are the two difficulties in this run. Oops. I don't know. Grab the... Okay. Travancore. Sure. Sure. Whatever. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, we just need slightly better maps. But like I say, running great. I'm feeling super good about my runs right now. So, loving that part. But when your maps are like this, it makes it hard, you know? You need to get just the like first way turnoffs, otherwise you're losing 20 seconds, 30 seconds every map. So, that is the only tough part right now, in my opinion. Though we do keep first wing. Very happy with that. Nice. Good level 2. Yeah, he has. Relax. That he has. Pratham! You got this, buddy. And like, I don't have shrines at my cold plain, so I can go get a skill shrine for this fight and that sort of stuff, you know. Easy, you gotta chill out a little bit, Mephisto. You're going a little crazy right now. I mean, that was a great Act 3. You know, all things considered. That's a great Act 3, man. Okay. Cool. Any hopes about the upcoming BlizzCon? I mean, I'd obviously hope for a D4. Yeah, the split's auto split. It's really nice. Is there a word in the English language that's between good and bad? Medium? So-so? Mediocre? Average? Decent? Alright? Okay? Kind of go with any of those. Depends what you're talking about, honestly. No! Again we got it with the stupid... Ugh. Every time, man. Getting real sick and tired of that. That's the most annoying stuff, when we're just getting like horrible stares right now with these guys. That's the worst stuff. Yeah, I know there's that rumor of a D2 remake. I mean, it'd be cool. But what? They're gonna release Diablo Immortal, Diablo 2 Remaster, and Diablo 4 at BlizzCon? I mean, if they do it, that's like the holy trinity right there, you know? But with Warcraft 3 Reforged also coming out, yeah, it just feels like too much for 1 year. So maybe a remaster is like starting to be worked on, but they're not gonna really, I don't know. Or maybe they will do the remaster but not D4. Who knows? We'll just have to see. I don't even need that. That was a dumb grab. Oof, too much stuff. Too much stuff. Ow. Gosh dang. Leave me alone. Resist Fire Shine could have been okay there, but it'll just get cursed off soon enough. Ugh, whew. We are having to squeeze into the tightest holes I've ever seen right now. My God. Some of them are just can't even get in. What's my gold like? 25,000? Oh God. This is awful, you guys. This is a terrible river. This might be one of the worst rivers. So long. Both our runs that got here were just the worst rivers ever. Ugh, the length of that thing. Nice, okay. The good news is we at least got two decent maps. I like these maps right here. Gives you a good sense of what you're looking at. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Jesus. Can we not and just say we did? Like, holy cow. Get out of my way, everybody, you know? Holy cow, stop it. Stop it!
Join my army of the dead.
I had to open a jar of pickles, but it was screwed on tight, very tight.
Yeah.
Tighter than a black and white painting of a flower.
Oh, that's not real mature. Excuse me. That's gross. He backed off of me? Come on, man. Get on top. Let's go. Ooh, we do not have any life. Oh boy. He has a lot of life too. Crap. Not great. He looks like he has a little bit of buggy life. Extra fire res. Can somebody drop a health potion? That would be super nice. Alright, let's just go get more potions. There's no point in trying to sit here and pretend like we aren't going to have to go back anyways at some point. Oh, my burst of speed ran out at the wrong time. Bad timing on that. Okay, come in. Okay, I think he died. I'm not 100% certain though. We gotta be a little careful here. Okay, we do have an escape. Thank God. Let's not go back up into that. Clear out right here, and then we can go for a kill. Come on, Pratham, you and me, buddy. Get a pike. Get a pike.
Death can save you from me.
Yeah. Good boy, Pratham. Good boy. Get him. Get him, buddy. Get. Okay, well. You tried your best, and that's all that matters. As long as you tried your best. Come on. Woo! Stupid burst of speed. It always runs out at the worst times. Oh, I would have loved a skill shine for this fight. Give me the spirit mask instead. Okay. I don't know if we quite have enough gold. Lightning resist on the boot. Sure. Let's just get rid of all that stuff. Okay. So I think from here on out we're gonna get our potions in Act 5. And let's go ahead and res our dude. Just see what he does.
You'll pay for your
Save the Babas? Not a chance. They can save themselves. They're fighters, you know? Yeah, Maggot Lair literally cost me like 4 minutes. Also, that River of Flame cost me a lot, to be honest. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to get hit. Oh, we dodged it. Whoo, buddy. That Maggot Lair cost me everything so far.
Impossible.
We'd literally be right on world record pace right now with a good Maggot Lair. Sucks so much. They don't need saving. They put up the fences so they could have a barbecue. That's right. Yeah, just give me a good Maggot Lair right there. That's all I need. We're right on pace. Save Anya. Okay, first wall, nice. Second wall, easy. Act 5 gets no lore. Yeah, there's the whole lore of like Nilithak, and he's like molesting Anya or something. I forget exactly what the lore is. I don't really keep track of it. He does something to Anya, and then you have to save her.
Save Nithlithilakalik, or however you spell his name. Hashtag Team Necro.
Save Nithal. That's right. Boom. Love does not equal lore. Oh, rip. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, God. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. That's why he did it. Got it. I never really knew why he took her. Why did he freeze her instead of just kill her? You know? Wouldn't it make more sense just to kill her and be done with it?
Impossible.
Plot holes.
I can't. I can't.
Can we do another lore run? Ugh, it sounds so tedious. Okay, a little bit long, but I'll take it. Nice. That's the kind of map that we want right there. Give me just those maps over and over again. He had to have time to tell her his evil plan. The classic. Always gets him, man. That always gets people. Excuse me. Dun. You know who would explain his evil plan? Mr. Camel. If there's anybody who would explain his evil plan first that I had to bet on, that's my bet right there.
Impossible.
Rip. Stop going so deep. I just want to go to the right. Oh my god. Ugh, awful. I thought that's what I've been doing for the last year. Oh, yeah, exactly. This is a terrible map. Come on now. It's probably like right there above. The heck is happening? Oh my god, it is right there above. I knew it. I knew it was going to do that.
Impossible.
The longest dead end in the history of Diablo 2. Y'all just witnessed it. I knew it was this stupid above piece. Wait. What? Wow! It goes around the other way. I have never seen that before. That's not even it. I don't even know where it's supposed to be now. What is happening? This is amazing.
I can't.
And by amazing, I mean ruining any chance of any comeback whatsoever. Holy crap.
Impossible.
Wow. I've never had to go so deep before in my life. What a map.
Join my army of the dead.
I just got the official list of changes for D2 Remastered.
Oh yeah?
Character now has the ability to pick up and put down chickens from Act 1 so they no longer have to coerce them to go in certain directions. That's the only change.
That's it. Thank God.
I saw it just right from the start.
I could not have seen that at all. Uh-oh. Talik is more fire immune, it looks like. That's not good. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, Talik's double the fire. He's got extra fire res. Gosh dang it. This Act 5 has just been the worst Act 5 ever. And they do a lot of damage too. So they're supposed to die at the same time, but this is Talik's extra fire res. It was too late to reset them, it felt like. He didn't have enough fire res where that would make sense to me to do the reset. Oh yeah, that, if we had any chance of coming back for the world record, which we didn't, it was gone after that Ancients and this. Whee! Alright, come on, let's have a good map at least, so we can get a nice PB. How does that sound? World record's clearly gone, but PB's still on the table. Even with all that trash. That's, when I said let's have a nice map, I didn't mean run into every dead end possible.
Impossible.
Okay, level 2. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Brum, brum. Think that's about BlizzCon? Well, it's gonna be entertaining no matter what, right? Don't be the waypoint. Aw, you dirty little game, you. Awful. Let's go repair really fast, unfortunately. Okay. Just make sure you bring your phone. That's all I can say. Okay. Not very lucky on the world stun either right now. Looks like it might be right above us. From the other way?
Impossible.
I mean, it's very likely to not be here, but hey, there it is. Nailed it.
Did you make sure to pre-order a gas mask and riot gear for BlizzCon? You know, in case of protesters demanding their Hong Kong for free.
Right. That's smart. That'd be good thinking. Be good thinking. Yielder, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Okay, so we want to go here. Please kill Colenso. For real? Okay. Come on, we can still PB. Still PB. Come here. What are you doing over there? He's just randomly out in left field, stalling. I don't have much fire res, so I don't have a great way to deal with all these guys here. Green man, I need you to follow me. Okay, stay there. Don't chase now. Okay. Not bad. Pretty smooth running. Pretty smooth. Big bad man. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna have to get potions, I'm pretty sure, for this fight. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, jeez. Go, baby. Just stand, Bale. Just don't cast anything. I need you to just stand still. Where'd you go? Rip. Ow. Yeah, that stupid ancient map was so bad, you guys. The ancient tunnels, and then the ancients themselves, and then the Worldstone maps also weren't great. So it's just a threefer. Act 5 really did not want us to have it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's fun. Hello. Ow, barely got me. Come on. Obviously the maggot lair, but we're talking pre-maggot lair time right now. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Come on, PV. Everything else in Act 5 was actually really nice, though, but from the Ancients forward, it was just so long. I mean, you really need less time to have to deal with, like, Worldstone and stuff. It's kind of like an underrated part of the run a little bit. Oh, man. In terms of time loss. Because it's just, you know, it's like Catacombs. It's out of your control, but it can just do so much damage to you. Come on, PB me. Woo. This is how we want him to sit before. Just sit like this and don't do anything. PB! Alright. Well, new PB, guys. Ugh! Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's GG. 12727. The Maggot Lair. Minus or plus 442. The Maggot Lair. Literally, like, so much of that run. Also, Ancients, Ancient Way, and Worldstone Keep. 2 minutes there. So really, take that run. Give us a better Ancients Way. You save like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. Even the Ancients.
Congratulations, personal Nago record too.
Thank you, Dahu. Give us a maggot lair that's not atrocious. Another 3 minutes. And it's a world record run. Easy as that. That's the difference. Here's our gear. Nothing crazy. 13 cold, 11. No faster unlock boots.
Sounds like you need to practice just the maggot lair and nothing else.
Is that what needs to happen? Is that what we gotta do? I mean, that was great though. Like, I'm super happy to walk away with a PB on that. Like I said, I felt great. We also didn't get a great marsh skip. I mean, goodness gracious. We didn't even get a great marsh skip. We got a first way. That was what we did have going for us. We did have a first way. So that was good. But man, oh man.
Join my army of the dead.
Bad Maggot Lair Day. Maggot Lair Mondays.
GG.
What up, Your Highness? Mwah. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. And we definitely had some good time save potential. That's nice. It's a nice run. Do those.